We're diving deep into a head-to-head comparison between two of the most anticipated TVs of the year, the Hisense U8Q and the Sony Bravia 9. These are two powerhouse 4K LED TVs, each bringing something unique to the table. The links to these TVs are down in the description, so be sure to check those out for current pricing and availability. Whether you're looking for the best picture quality for your movie nights, low latency performance for gaming, or a future-proof smart TV for everyday use, this comparison should help you make the right choice. Let's start by talking about the panels. The Hisense U8Q uses a mini LED backlight system paired with quantum dot technology, and it's designed to push brightness and contrast to the next level. Hisense has really stepped up their game in recent years, and the U8Q reflects that ambition. It delivers vivid colors, excellent peak brightness, and very good local dimming for deep blacks. On the other hand, the Sony Bravia 9 also uses mini LED technology, but it's backed by Sony's proprietary XR processor and XR backlight master drive, which offers a much more refined local dimming algorithm. The result is a more cinematic and balanced image, especially in dark scenes, where the Sony just feels more natural and controlled. When it comes to brightness, both TVs are strong performers. The Hisense U8Q tends to hit higher peak brightness, especially in HDR highlights, which is great if you watch TV in a bright room or love that punchy, high-impact look in movies and games. The Bravia 9, while not as blindingly bright in raw numbers, is more refined with its tone mapping. It handles HDR with greater precision, preserving detail in both shadows and highlights. If you want a more accurate and immersive image, the Bravia 9 takes a slight edge there. In terms of color accuracy, the Bravia 9 again edges ahead. Out of the box, it offers a very neutral and balanced color profile, which is ideal for movie lovers who want content to look as the creators intended. The U8Q, while still vibrant and impressive, leans more toward a saturated, high-contrast look that's flashy but not always true to life. You can tweak the settings to tone it down, but Sony's image processing just has that natural polish Hisense is still catching up to. Now let's talk gaming. Both TVs support HDMI 2.1, 4K at 120Hz, variable refresh rate (VRR), auto low latency mode (ALM), and have low input lag. The Hisense U8Q is surprisingly excellent for gamers. It's fast, responsive, and handles fast-paced games really well. It also has a dedicated Game Mode Pro, which enables features like black frame insertion at high frame rates without adding too much motion blur. The Sony Bravia 9 is no slouch either. With its game menu interface, VRR support, and PS5 optimized features like auto HDR tone mapping and auto genre picture mode, it's a fantastic option for console gamers, especially if you're in the PlayStation ecosystem. But if we're being honest, the U8Q might actually feel a little snappier for competitive gaming due to slightly lower input lag and more aggressive motion interpolation options. Sound quality is another interesting area. The Hisense U8Q has a decent built-in speaker system, but it's nothing mind-blowing. It gets the job done for everyday viewing, but it really needs a soundbar to shine in a home theater setup. Sony, as always, goes the extra mile with its acoustic multi-audio plus system. The Bravia 9 has speakers built into the frame itself, creating a wider, more immersive soundstage that actually tracks dialogue with the action on screen. It's not a replacement for a full surround system, but it's impressive for a TV on its own. If sound matters to you and you don't plan to add an external speaker setup right away, the Bravia 9 definitely has the upper hand. Build quality is also worth touching on. The Sony Bravia 9 feels more premium with a sturdier, more minimalist design that blends beautifully into any modern living room. The bezels are thin, the materials feel upscale, and the rear panel is clean and symmetrical. The Hisense U8Q, while well built, leans more toward a functional design. It still looks good, but side by side with the Bravia 9, the difference in craftsmanship is noticeable. Now let's talk about the smart TV experience. The Hisense U8Q runs on Google TV, which is fast, intuitive, and feature-packed. It gives you access to all major streaming apps, voice control, and personalized content recommendations. The Sony Bravia 9 also runs Google TV, but Sony's integration is a bit smoother. App switching feels faster, and the UI is just a little more refined overall. If you already use Google services or own other smart home products, both TVs will fit seamlessly into your ecosystem. And of course, we have to talk pricing. The Hisense U8QG comes in significantly cheaper than the Sony Bravia 9, often by several $100s depending on size. That's a major selling point. You're getting impressive picture quality, next-gen gaming features, and a solid smart TV experience at a very competitive price. The Bravia 9, while more expensive, offers better overall picture accuracy, superior sound, and a more premium experience across the board. Whether that's worth the extra money really comes down to your priorities. So, which one should you buy? If you're after value, want excellent gaming features, and prefer that ultra-bright, high-impact look for movies and sports, the Hisense U8QG is a fantastic option. Hisense continues to prove that you don't need to spend top dollar for a premium viewing experience. But if you're a stickler for picture accuracy, cinematic quality, better built-in audio, and that luxury feel, the Sony Bravia 9 is one of the best LED TVs you can buy in 2025. It's not just about specs, it's about refinement and consistency, and Sony delivers that in spades. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more TV comparisons, reviews, and buying guides. Drop a comment below and let me know. Are you Team Hisense or Team Sony? See you in the next one.